What's going on, guys? Plastic Beach X3 back here with another One Piece sim video, and this time it's going to be another high ranked ladder sim video. It's going to be GP Luffy versus Blackbeard. The GP Luffy player looks like a pretty standard list. They're only on 3 of the 6 drop, I believe, and 2 Gamma Knife, 0 drop event, and everything else looks pretty standard. The Blackbeard is on 1 Devon, 1 Liberation, 4 of the Trigger event, and then 1 of the Rush. What's this guy's name? Rush Burgess, I believe it's Burgess. But yeah, so obviously Blackbeard has a bad matchup into GP because of this card right here. So let's see how it plays out. And it's interesting to see the matchup, even though we know it's a bad matchup. I still want to watch it because I've never seen this matchup yet. Blackbeard is gonna mulligan. They're gonna start with Liberation, Finger Pistol, Devon, the 1-drop event, and Shiryu. GP is gonna keep. They're gonna have double Sanji Pudding. Seems pretty good. 6-drop Luffy seems pretty good. The Pseudo Rush Zoro and the Going Merry to protect the Sanji Pudding. So seems like a pretty decent start from GP Luffy's side of things. Teach is going to search into the Lafitte pass turn. GP is going to top deck that Nami. They're going to search into a Gum Giant. Play the stage, draw a card into the 3rd Pudding. Not bad. And you can see their rankings over here. The Luffy player is 784 and the Teach player is 556. Obviously the ladder just reset, so you can get into the top 100 currently around 400 or so. So these two players are well within the top 100 of the rank ladder at the time of their playing the game. If not like top 50 or something. GP is going to swing into the Lafitte, swing 5 at life. Just going to establish the Zoro Juro, I would assume. Search into a 2K Sanji. Teach has been countering out pretty heavily here. Or at least counter that hit, which is interesting. They must want to stay at high life in the matchup. They're going to tap their stage, draw into a Kuzan, discarding the Devon. Going to swing 6 at life. GP just takes it. And then they're just going to establish a Burgess past turn. They're going to take it, and it's a 2K Sanji out of life. So GP is going to top deck that Zoro. Literally 11 cards in hand. They're going to start 6 with the Zoro Juro, which is kind of risky, I feel like, because they could negate your leader ability. Whereas, like, why not just, like, play the Sanji Pudding, do the whole thing, put 2 on the Sanji Pudding with your stage, and then you're safe from the trigger event. But, in case they hit, like, Black Hole or Liberation out of life or something, and then you just can't leader ability. That would suck. But they're going to not get punished and play the Zoro Juro. Search into another 2K. So Teach just hasn't been using leader ability. I wonder if it's just like never worth it to use leader ability in this matchup, because just like nothing has on play except for the Zoro Juro. Obviously the Sanji Pudding can draw a card every once in a while, but that's not like every turn. And they're going to actually give Black Hole starting now. And they're going to swing 9 with their Burgess, make them take their 2nd to last life. And it's the 0-drop event. Very good. The Luna could go crazy. Potentially. They're going to start 6 with their Zoro. 6 with their Zoro, so 7 with the Pudding. Blackbeard's going to take all 3 of those hits. We're going to play another Sanji Pudding. Leader ability, Dawn -2, restand 2, gain 2, active Dawn. Going to stage, and then swing 8 at life. Gonna get 2/2Ks out of life, or out of hand. And what, they're just gonna play another Sanji Pudding? Oh no, they're gonna Electric Luna, stun the Teach, okay. And keep 2 Dawn standing. I maybe would have just swung 9. Like, make them take their last life. And hold up the 1, because you only have 1 in hand. But yeah, not looking great for Teach, but they do have double Burgess. That is like at least 9k right now. They're going to Finger Pistol one of the Sanji Puddings. And then play Kuzan. Kuzan play out Devon. Give Black Hole to the leader. Swing 9, or how much? 10? Into the Zoro. Yeah, 10 into Zoro. They're going to counter out to 11. Still not using Gum Gum Giant. And they're just going to pass. They can't swing with their leader because the opposing leader is 6k. They're just going to start with that Sanji Pudding, and it should just be game from here, even if the Devon is a blocker. And even if not for this, the Rush Luffy in hand. Obviously it makes it a little bit easier, but so they're just gonna play the Rush Luffy, be extra safe, and get the guaranteed game. I mean, it was guaranteed regardless, but yeah. So bad matchup for Teach, but still interesting to watch. Looked like it was almost unwinnable. I mean, maybe they could have got there if they would have been able to clear the board earlier that first Sanji Pudding, but with the stage up, it's practically impossible, probably, unless you like stronger Finger Pistol or something. So maybe you just have to mulligan for that combo or something. But regardless, GG's to those guys. Make sure to subscribe to Plastic Beach X3 for more One Piece videos, and peace out.